Hi Royals! Today I want to show you guys how I have started monitoring my contractions with Bloom Life. Bloom Life is the world's first clinically validated wearable contraction monitor. Any mom or mom-to-be knows that pregnancy can be a little bit of a stressful time and definitely an exhausting time in a woman's life. You kind of can feel this pressure to feel like you have to justify what you're internally feeling to your birth team. May that be your doula, your midwife, your doctor, your partner. And with Bloom Life, you can not only record, but have visible for show your accurate and real-time contractions, their pattern, the frequency, and duration. So when you first open the box, you will see it comes with one Bloom Life sensor, 5 Bloom Life patches, which by the way, they are reusable, but if you happen to run out of them, they will send you another pack of 5 for free. It will also come with 1 USB charging cord and 1 quick guide, which will explain in detail how to use. You will then snap the sensor to the patch. Position the patch on your belly 3 inches below your belly button and place the patch dot side up on your belly, smoothing the patch as you go. So the first step will be to download the Bloom Life app, and where it will prompt you to create your profile and configure your sensor. You then press start a session to calibrate the sensor and begin recording a session. You can press stop at any time. Listen for the sensor's tone to let you know the session is complete before removing your patch from your belly. Bloom Life works best when there's little to no motion. So I like to personally use mine while I watch TV, read a book, or lying down to get some sleep. So mamas, kick your feet up and let Bloom Life do the work for you.
So they're running late as hell like always.
I'm not that late.
You didn't give me anything? I said I was hungry.
Okay, you got some kiwis with me.
God damn, I just brushed my teeth, man. And when you brush your teeth and you have like some freaking sour
That's
stuff,
how you know it's
disgusting.
a special event today. He brushed his teeth.
Shut up. So this hating over here. It takes me like freaking 5 minutes to get ready. It takes her an hour to get ready.
Use this car for a few days and then come back.
No, it's not me. Alright guys.
So we're going to Starbucks on Country Club.
Oh, we're meeting at a Starbucks?
Yeah, why?
Oh, whatever. Here, grab it.
I can't grab it. I have to look for the address, babe.
Alright, so they don't want to vlog. See you. We actually made it on time, guys. Right at 2 o'clock. That's us, I guess. Freaking. That's actually Suzette. Suzette is always late, honestly.
You know, I've never been to this Starbucks before. Because we used to live by here, but I'd never been to this one. Come on, let's go. But you don't know if she's comfortable on camera, so.
Yeah.
How come the entire screen is black?
Suzette, take the dang freaking lens off. You're so annoying, I swear to God.
Are you serious?
You're so annoying. Here. Suzette, here's the thing, love. How long were you recording?
I couldn't figure out what's wrong. I wasn't recording because I was like, what the hell? Hold on, where? Man, I can't get that. What fell?
Nothing. Oh, it's just a CD.
Oh, the stethoscope?
Yeah.
So.
What is this? Like, you weigh your belly or what?
What did she say it is? It's like a sling.
It's a, what's it called?
Is that for my back?
It's a scale.
But a scale for what? To weigh my belly?
I don't know.
So we just got back from meeting with our doula, and she's absolutely incredible. She's everything I thought and more.
Hold on, relax.
She's absolutely incredible. She's perfect. It was kind of just, you know, like the first meet to see, you know, if I felt comfortable with her, if she felt comfortable with us, and just to kind of see how it went for how it would go. And she's perfect. I can't say that enough. She's absolutely perfect. I'm so happy. I feel so much more calmer and at ease just after one meeting with her, because she has a very natural calmity to her. She just kind of like has that essence of peace, and so I really love that. Yeah, she makes you feel comfortable right off the bat. So you guys will be seeing her. She's gonna definitely be, you know, in the labor and delivery vlog, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad I'm just so happy, and I'm just so glad I found her. I really feel like she was God sent, because I found her during a time where I was like, you know what, maybe it's not meant for me to. Oh, which by the way, I haven't even told him. if you don't know what a doula is, it's kind of like a birthing coach, a birthing bestie. And the reason why I decided on a doula is because I am going to be having a natural birth this second time around. So by natural birth, I mean completely unmedicated.
Which is huge, no?
It's a big deal, you know. I believe in myself and what my body is meant to do, but that doesn't mean that, can you put on your seatbelt? That doesn't mean that I don't have certain fears. It doesn't mean that I don't have certain fears that I need to overcome. And I've been doing my homework and my research on techniques to, you know, kind of help cope with an unmedicated birth. So I'll definitely be sharing with that probably on my own channel. But right now we just also picked up our Hypno babies, which kind of helps put you into a much more relaxed state of mind during, you know, the entire labor and delivery process. I gotta put on my seatbelt, but I have all this stuff on me. I hope I'm recording myself because with this new camera, the screen is always down, so I'm not even really sure if I'm recording myself. I just hope I am. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot more prepared just after meeting with her. I'm gonna start my 6-week Hypno Babies course, which kind of just teaches you how to put yourself into that Zen state of mind at home without having to go to actual classes. You could do it all online and through MP3 players, CDs, and books. So I'm really excited and I feel really ready. I just know there's some certain fears I have to overcome before the big day. What about you, love?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
For the most part, I kind of wing everything, but just to make Suzette a little bit more comfortable, obviously, like, I gotta do my part. And
it's a big deal, Martin. We're gonna have a natural, unmedicated birth. I mean, we have to be prepared. You don't go into a marathon unprepared. And it's kind of like a marathon. You know, you don't know what to expect. You just want to be as prepared as possible. And I'm open to that. You know, I'm going into this very open-minded, very open-hearted, very just accepting that the only thing predictable about birth is its unpredictability. At the end of the day, my only goal really is just to have a healthy baby. But my main reason for wanting a natural birth this time around is because with Mason, I did get the epidural. Some of you guys I know are probably cursing me right now because I still haven't put on my seatbelt, but I didn't get the epidural with Mason, and I was so unaware once he was actually oh my gosh, I'm gonna gag. I need artichoke dip. Applebee's. So when Mason was actually born, I was so unaware and like not conscious or connected with the pure magic of just having a baby, because I was just drugged up, you know. And I really want to feel those endorphins. I really want to feel this birth in its entirety and for what it is, the blessing it is. So I really want to feel everything, every moment, every second. I want to take it in for what it is. And they say, you know, when you do birth naturally, you get a rush of endorphins at the end. So I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. I believe in myself. I hope you guys believe in me too. Send me positive prayers. Send me positive words, because I need that right now. I really do. I love you guys. I'm probably talking so much. Martin's gonna cut this up so much, so I gotta get some artichoke dip because I feel super nauseous.
So that was freaking complaining not too long ago. Alright guys, so we just got back from Applebee's. I think you guys heard me like ordering or something like that, because it was dying. She needed a whole entree again. Look at her. She's happy now though.
I am. I was really upset and moody and gaggy because I had ate some fruit before.
She thinks it's what time is it though? 3:30. Some fruit is gonna hold you up. That kiwi she wasn't sharing with me.
Yeah, but apparently I did. I offered to share some.
That's true. I guess so. I didn't want it.
I thought it was enough to hold me up for a couple hours, but
I really don't like this one though.
It's free floor mat cleaning machine, is it not? Free
floor mat.
What you really need to clean is the inside of the car. I let you borrow the car. Put on your seatbelt, Martin. You know we're gonna get yelled at. Yeah.
So it's still gonna ring. I
have an excuse though. You don't. You know? I have an excuse not to have my seatbelt. You don't. I'm pregnant. That's my excuse.
What? So you shouldn't have a seatbelt because you're pregnant?
I was told that.
And you don't have to take care of just one life. You gotta take care of two.
No,
It's
somebody
okay.
said that it's actually worse for you to wear a seatbelt when you're pregnant, but because let's say you're hit on contact, they rather not put pressure on your
So
stomach.
that no one's gonna. Do you put your seat? The seatbelt should go under your belly, yes or no?
No, it doesn't.
Where does it go?
On top. Oh, mother!
Are you okay?
Yeah, my fries are falling. See?
All I wanna do is wash my car.
I know, because I let him borrow it for one day. You guys should see how he has.
Suzette, look at how she does that. Honestly, that's her. Look at her.
It's not me though, Martin. It's
Yes, it is.
No, it's you, babe.
Look.
It's you.
What's that? Yours?
I feel
Yours.
so good. Thank you for getting me food.
Alright, share with me now. Give me a little fry. I need a little fry.
I was like
Yeah.
gagging because anytime I don't eat for a certain amount of time, I act up. But I honestly thought 2 hours wouldn't be too bad.
And she knows that though, but
No, I guess I know that, but
you do. We have this conversation every other day when she goes crazy. This is her. Just out of nowhere. I need artichoke dip right now. 15 minutes later, obviously, like we can't drive. They take forever to freaking make everything. So 5 minutes into it, not feeling good. Not feeling good. Yes or no? Don't talk to me. I don't feel good. Like Suzanne. Then I start saying like, Suzanne, you know how you feel. And then obviously she gets upset if I tell her that she should plan accordingly. This is week 30. And she still hasn't gotten. She still doesn't understand her baby yet, you know? The baby likes to freaking eat. What? Every 2 hours?
apparently every hour. It's a lot.
Suzanne. But the thing is, like, you think little Kiwi's gonna keep the baby? That's the thing
My plan
about
was-
this baby, guys. Mason, I'm not driving right now, but I'm just chilling right now. That's why I'm focusing on myself, I guess. But Mason loves sweets. Suzette just wanted sweets. Her number one sweet was cheesecake.
That's
This
all I
baby,
wanted.
all it wants is
Food.
no entrees, full on entrees.
Full
Like
entrees.
Suzette got appetizer and the freaking whole.
I can't have like little snacks.
Exactly. It's killing my wallet right now, guys. But you know,
Stop.
the baby's already killing me before it's even born. Oh shit. Whatever. I gotta go.
This is what makes me happy. I mean, this is what makes Martin happy. Cleaning in the car.
Suzette doesn't let me because she thinks it's like a waste or something.
Not that I think it's a waste, but sometimes it takes up too much time when we can be doing other things. Like eating.
It depends.
It does.
I'm trying to get a good clean today.
But I will say that
So don't complain. It's gonna
I
be a
hope I'm
good like
recording
30 minutes.
it's not gonna be 30 minutes.
Hey,
Okay,
come
well, can you
on.
hurry, baby, please?
We just parked right now.
The thing is, like, he's right because he didn't clean the car for what, like a week? And
2
it's
weeks.
a
This
mess,
is the second week. I like to clean it. Before I was cleaning like
Weekly.
2 times a week.
Yeah.
At least. And then Suzette said it's just too much. And I try to do it once a week, but now it's just. I really want to do it twice a week. I mean, at least once a week. Because car gets ridiculous. If I'm not gonna do it, no one's gonna do it, you know?
Yeah, probably not.
But then she complains it's not clean. I was like, Suzette, you don't freaking take
So
the
good.
time to let me clean it, you know? All she gotta do is just sit there and enjoy.
I know, but still, like, it just takes up a lot of time. We have to go to IKEA right now.
For what? What are we gonna get at here?
Are we gonna get the crib?
Hun, come on.
Oh, man. Here, take the camera.
Where are we gonna get the crib right now?
When are we gonna get the crib?
Freaking the week before it's born, shit.
Because you like to do things last
It's not
minute.
that, is we don't have the room right now, you know? Where are we gonna put it?
No, we've already completely decluttered our house.
I understand, but now we gotta organize it, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta have a little system.
Alright.
Little by little. Yesterday, I killed the storage. I'll show you guys.
I'm in heaven. I'm so happy. You know that?
It's just not even vlogging. All she wants to do is eat right now. Alright, let's do it.
Oh.
What are you feeling?
I'm getting Braxton Hicks contractions.
Is it early or to get them?
It's not too early to get them. You get them from like starting at 7 weeks. At 7 weeks, you can't really feel them. Obviously, as the baby gets bigger, you can start feeling them. And now I get them around from like nighttime to like, and then I wake up at 6, 7 in the morning. I feel them, but sometimes I can like go to sleep and just sleep through them. I try and do that, but that's what I did like pretty much these last 2 hours. I've just been sleeping because I can feel it, but they're strong. They're a lot stronger than they ever were with Mason, ever. But I think it's good. I like having them and feeling them because I think it's like the warm up to the real thing, and it lets me practice like my breathing techniques and my coping mechanism. Because I've already been like, you know, I've already been searching how to hypnobirth on YouTube for the last 2 weeks, so it lets me kind of practice what I've been doing my research on. And it's good. It's good.
Did it teach you to do that or what?
No, it does teach me to like stay mobile, stay walking, sitting, find a position that you're like, that you feel better in. The one position that like kills me is laying on my back. That one like makes it worse. And then walking, I don't feel it too much when I walk. Sitting isn't too bad. So I think rubbing my belly too kind of helped my Braxton Hicks. I don't think that will actually do it for my real contractions though, but my breathing techniques help a lot. So one of my breathing techniques I do is oh no, sorry, wrong. Wait, let me do it. So one of my breathing techniques is breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It really does help. That wasn't exactly 7 seconds, but it helps a lot. So if you're pregnant, it's a really good breathing.
And you're getting Braxton Hicks now?
Yeah, obviously Braxton Hicks are not as bad as you know, the real thing, but these are pretty strong. With Mason, I felt like they were like, do you remember me even getting them with Mason?
No.
Huh?
I don't think so.
But I don't know. I'm getting them this time around, and they're stronger than they ever were with Mason. So it's crazy, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It allows me to get some practice in.
Ronaldo eating the entire time you're talking little.
Also, eating kiwis helps me feel better.
Kiwi?
Yeah, eating fruit. But I don't want you telling me what I can and cannot eat.
So then I was over there killing those freaking hot Cheetos and complaining, like, one, she was like,
You're so
like, Susan, why are you eating the freaking Cheetos, dude?
You annoy me.
And then obviously she gets pissed off because I say don't eat the Cheetos. Or move the Cheetos, my Cheetos away, those are mine. So just like this.
Yeah, but I think
because it's like spicy. And then she's trying to breathe, that's a...
Yeah, but the thing about Martin that...
Like, I'm like, okay, don't eat the Cheetos.
He loves to scold me. And he
I'm
loves
not
to scold
scolding
me
you
during my most vulnerable moments.
Suzette, I'm not scolding you. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, good.
I just took the Cheetos away.
Exactly.
I was like, Suzette, you shouldn't be having
He takes
Cheetos.
the hot Cheeto bags away from me. He said, that's making it worse. And obviously I get upset when he's insensitive.
Guys, I'm hearing Suzette suffering from like... Because like she thinks everything's spicy.
Yeah, and I'm going... And then during each... I'm doing my breathing technique and he doesn't like it. And I'm like, can you just let me
Because you sound like you're suffering.
It's okay. I'm fine. So, we just got back from Fry's, the grocery store. We went to go get some cake batter because Martin has been obsessed with baking cakes. Baby. He's been obsessed with funfetti cake recently. He makes it, honestly, he's been making it like one.
Yeah, boy.
See?
You ready?
You're making cake again. And like
ready,
tonight he had this crazy.
Want some more?
And he's like, let's go to the store, I need this. So we went and it was necessary for me to get a walk-in because it makes my Braxton Hicks not feel as strong. So we went and Martin's baking his special cake. I'm not even kidding. He's been making this at least once a week, if not twice. This is your second time making it this week, is it not?
But my third time ever, you know?
You're loving
first
it.
time was when?
And he thinks he's so good at it.
Shut up. First time was when?
Look how you open that egg, like.
I'm a freaking pro.
Because my dad's a baker, guys. My dad's a professional baker, and he tried
damn.
this cake. He's like, this cake's really good. And Martin's like, a baker said my cake's good. So
Yep.
that means I'm a pro now. All right, love. But I think we're gonna end the vlog here, no? We're gonna enjoy some cake. We're gonna watch Casey Anthony. We're gonna enjoy some cake. We're gonna watch Casey Anthony on Amazon Prime. The movie. What is it called? The Casey Anthony prosecution?
Prosecuting Casey Anthony.
Prosecuting Casey Anthony. So we're excited to watch that. We're gonna end the night right here. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here with us tonight and through this whole pregnancy journey. I know it's been a little bit crazy. I feel like you guys, if you've been with us for a while, you know I'm like a very high energy person, and that hasn't like been the case in these vlogs. I feel like I've been mellow considering how I usually am, but I think my mellow is most people's like normal, you know what I mean? I actually feel great on top of like energy wise for being pregnant. I actually consider myself like feeling good. I consider myself to be feeling really, really good, really, really well, especially mornings. The hardest thing about this pregnancy is just the gagging, the nausea. Of course, I'm getting some Braxton Hicks, but I mean, that's not a hard pregnancy to me. I've told you guys this. A hard pregnancy to me is like, I don't know, my body hurting and wanting to be in bed all day. So I think this pregnancy has been really easy and really, really good so far. Hopefully it stays that way. We will be having a natural, unmedicated birth in a few months. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really hyping myself up for that, mentally preparing myself, getting excited about it to meet our little baby. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Good night. Mwah.